ladies and gentlemen, tonight we're live at the Ben Smith Fieldhouse in Gloucester where the Fishermen take on the Witches from Salem in varsity dual wrestling action. Tonight's matches are brought to you by Higher Clicks, solving your toughest talent acquisition problems. 617-299-8889. That's 617-299-8889. And also, Cape Ann Travel Service. Call Denise at 978-282-8216 and for all your travel plans. And Cape Ann Media Productions. Camp can handle all your business, commercial, real estate, and industrial media needs, including FAA licensed drone operations. Cape Ann Media Productions, 978-879-3226. If you'd like to have your business listed as a sponsor of our sports coverages, give us a call at 978-879-3226. Also, if you'd like to help defray the cost of our sports and event coverage, here on Cape Ann Live, we're going to stop for the national anthem, then we'll come right back and finish that. All right, we're back on Cape Ann Live. Also, if you'd like to help defray the cost of our sports and event coverage here on Cape Ann Live, please go to tinyurl.com/Cape Ann Live or scan the QR code on the screen to leave a donation. Any amount would be greatly appreciated. And thanks to those who have already donated. So we are here tonight at Gloucester High School. I'm Lisa Olson with Jim Capello on camera, and I got Jim Penapede next to me because I'm a rookie here at wrestling and Jim's been around forever. So we are just very excited to bring you this match. So we're going to start with the 105 group. So according to the overview of wrestling rules and scoring, is the object of the event is to put your opponent on his back to pin your opponent. Each match is 3 periods of 2 minutes each, unless a fall or technical fall is secured, which immediately ends the match, so a pin. Matches are started by each wrestler wearing a red or green ankle band. The wrestler meet in the center and shake hands and step back. That one foot is step back so that one foot is on the collar in the center circle. In the first period, both wrestlers start in the neutral position, standing. And then it goes on to the second. We're going to start right away. We got Drew Rodolosi up first, right, Jim? All right, so this is the 105, 106. 106. Did you know that in Pee Wee football, I think the C-team weight limit is 105, so they'd be 1 pound over? So Rodolosi's in the maroon, and Salem is the red.
So this is Drew.
All right, and this looks like Caden Tran for Salem.
Drew wrestling, right?
Yeah. Oh, this Drew. That's what I said. Rodolosi, right? Yeah. So Drew is a freshman, first time out wrestling, and I believe his record's like 11-2 or something. Yeah. So that's a good thing. So the wrestling's putting his hand up like that, so he's looking for the pin, but he didn't get it. So when he puts his hand up, what does that mean?
When the ref raises his hand, that means the 2 points right there. See how when he raised his hand, he got 2 points for a takedown.
Okay. So that's why Jim's here, because Andrew Toppin gave me a bunch of information, but I'm not sure what points and stuff. So, but when you get a pin, the match is over.
Yes, and it's 6 points.
And it's worth 6 points. So basically, you're trying to get, how many points can you get in a match?
6 points.
Okay.
It's the highest.
So he's already got 2. So if he gets 6 before the 3rd round, then it's done?
Well, see how they have the fishermen and the guests?
Yeah.
A pin is 6 points, so
Oh, okay.
it will be 6 to 0.
Okay, sorry. We're working on this. Great crowd here tonight at the field house. So it's 2 minutes. We're down to 38 seconds in the first round. So what was that whistle?
Out of bounds, and they're resetting again.
Okay. Oh, so when they go outside the circle, it's out of bounds, and they reset. They start again. So is there a reason Drew gets to be on the top?
It's actually it's when they went out of bounds, that's where he was to begin with.
Okay.
So they reset and they start over again with Drew on top.
So we go from 106 all the way up to heavyweight, which is 285. So we're going to have 8, 7. So it looks like the Salem guys lasting out here. Oh, and it was so close to the pin.
Points for back points. So you got now it's 4-0 Drew.
So it looked like he almost had the pin.
Almost. Very close. Time ran out.
So he needs just 2 more points and it will be over?
No, how it works is he gets points, but if he gets a pin, he gets 6 points. If he doesn't get a pin, he'll get like 4 to 5 points. So he won't get the full 6. He has to get a pin to get the full 6 points.
Okay. All right.
You'll see if you keep an eye on the scoreboard, you'll see what I'm saying.
Oh, okay. So they haven't put up any points yet.
That's just points for wrestling, but the winning points go up top where the fishermen are above the 4.
So what's that? The hand up in the air?
That's 2 points. So you got 6 points. It could go all the way up to 17 points, which is a tech.
Oh, okay. So it's either a pin or 17 points. And usually you don't get 17 points, I would think, right?
Oh, you can. It depends on how good of a wrestler you are. But now they reset.
All right, so now they reset again, right at the Big G. So this is just a dual meet. This is just Salem versus Gloucester tonight. On Saturday, they had a quad meet, which was 4 teams. Gloucester won all 4.
So on the top score where it says fishermen and guests, those are team points. So you'll see what I'm saying,
Okay,
like
afterwards.
as a team. The bottom are Drew's points. So Drew has 6 points right now. Team points haven't been put up there yet until the match is finished.
All right. So, and then it will be added on. I get it now. This is our first game here in KPN Live. We're very excited. You're going to get to see some good wrestlers. The wrestling program, Matt Swanson here is the head coach. And this kid's giving Drew a good battle. This is Drew's first year wrestling, as far as I know, right?
I believe so.
Yeah.
He's been doing really well.
I know. Drew came out of the womb, I believe, as active. I've known Drew probably since he's been 2 years old. I've never seen him stop, which probably since the 106 pounds that he is, 105 pounds. He's done everything, you name it, athletic-wise. He's played everything from a little kid all the way up. He's tried every sport, and he played football this year as a freshman, and now he's wrestling. Hopefully we'll see him on the baseball field in the spring. So it's 7-0. So say if the score, this is the third period coming up now. Say if it stays like this 7-0, how many points does Gloucester get as a team?
I believe it's 5. I'm not 100% sure, but I believe it's 5. It's either 4 or 5.
So a pin is a really good thing to do, but it's hard to do if you got the guy know what he's doing. And this kid's squiggly.
It's a pin. It's coming. Oh.
So he came out of the pin. So it's kind of like big time wrestling when they do 1, 2, 3, right?
Yeah.
Oh my God! Look at the guy.
Nice.
So there's the pin.
6 points. Fishermen have 6 now.
Why do they keep going?
Why do they? No, they don't keep going. They're all done.
It's all done. Okay, never mind. Okay. So it's 6-0. Gloucester drew with the first win. All right, next up I think is going to be Aiden DeCoste. Oh no, I think it's going to be Aiden Bartholomew. So Aiden Bartholomew is a Gloucester wrestler. He is in the 113, and he is going against. Oh, it says it right up on the board. Paprika something Sano. Hard to read the coach's writing. I'll tell you one thing, there's a bunch of girls here today. Salem has like 3 or 4 girls on their team. We have Morgan Penapede on the girls' side for us. The girls in the regular season wrestle against the boys, and then they go into the states and they can choose where they want to go. Last year, wasn't it Bailey Militello came in first in the states and Morgan second?
No, it was.
Oh, the other way.
It was the other way, but it wasn't states. It was girls all states. I believe Morgan came in second. I'm not sure about Bailey, but
okay.
I believe Bailey came in first place in the Bay State games.
Okay. Is that where she tore her ACL?
Yes.
Yeah, that's where she tore her ACL in the ACL. So Aiden's moving up a position today. Aiden's an 8th grader?
Yes, I believe so, yes.
So, and I believe his brother's on the team. Maybe not. I thought someone had said his brother. Is that a girl?
Yes.
Oh. Hard to tell sometimes with the hair. So this is a girl that he's wrestling. Paprika. Oh, yeah. 15 seconds in the first round. Paprika is ahead 2-1. We're not sure what age level these kids are. So the coach is helping out Aiden. As I said, he's an 8th grader. Last year, Max Thomas and JJ Figueroa came as 8th graders. Was one? Oh, and the DeCoste, Aiden DeCoste. He's a freshman this year too, right? Yeah. So they get a waiver. They got waivers to play up here. How long has Morgan been wrestling? Since what age?
9 years she's been wrestling.
So most of these kids started with the Cape Ann Youth Wrestling, right?
Yes, yep, and John Bajoris was her coach with Kirk Benson.
Yeah, I know Kurt had a lot to do with it. Kurt had all girls, didn't he?
Yes, he did. Yep, just like me.
So it's kind of funny, but he must have been a wrestler in college, right?
He was an All-American wrestler in his weight class. I'm not sure what weight class it was, but he's a great man. He's been awesome with the youth and awesome with the high school wrestling. I can't ask for anything more. He's been there for my daughter. My daughter wouldn't be the person she is today without Coach Benson.
So that's where it all started, back in the basement of O'Malley Middle School. This is not much going on here in this weight category. 44 seconds to go. So Aiden just got a point there, got 2 points.
He needs to get behind to get the 2 points.
Okay.
There, he needs to get behind. He needs to get behind. So she got an escape, so she got 1 point. So now it's 3-3.
So see, he's an 8th grader. By the time he's a couple more years in this, he'll be doing that move. So it's tied up 3-3. We're going into the last round. So how about what happens if it ended in a tie?
They go into sudden death.
Ooh, like overtime. Very cool. So this is where the endurance comes in, the 3rd round. Paprika's scrappy. Uh-oh, she's got Aiden. She's got Aiden. Aiden's got to escape out of there. Good job. So Aiden, oh, she got a point.
She got the escape, so they gave her the point.
Okay.
So now Aiden's got 2 points. So now it's 5-4.
A minute 20 to go in this round. So I'm sure the kids are like yelling out the time to him to let him know. Aiden's just got to hold on, a minute to go. So what's he trying to put?
He's trying to put a half on her and roll her.
Without much success. What was that?
That was an escape. She got 1 point. It's tied up.
40 seconds. So 2 points for Aiden. 7-5, 22 seconds to go. So can he pin her from this level?
Yes.
Ten seconds. He's just got to hold on for 10 seconds. 2-1, and sneaks away with the win.
I'm not sure how many points he gets, Lisa, but so I'm not sure how many points he gets right now, but it'll show because it's 7-5. Let's see how many points he gets. So he won. Aiden won.
So Aiden won 7-5. We'll see how many points he gets for the team. Yep. So they'll put that up now.
Yep.
So he got 3 points, right?
Yep. 3 points.
So now this is Aiden DeCoste, right?
Coast, yep.
So Aiden DeCoste is going against Kevin Spoon.
120 weight class.
It's 120. Aiden is a fierce wrestler. He's really strong. Stallmate right now. You watch Aiden, he uses his size. He get down low. Kind of just still feeling each other out.
Oh yeah. Yep. Seeing how strong each one is.
1:15 to go, 1:13 actually. Yeah, counting. Oh, that was a nice move.
That was a double. Double takedown. 2 points.
So 2 points for that. So it's still 2 points, 57 seconds.
So Aiden got an escape, 1 point.
This kid must be scrappy because Aiden did really good. Like last year as an 8th grader, he came in, in the Cape Ann League and did well. So that's 2 points, the guy with the hand up here. So it's 3-2, Aiden, 23 to go. He made it to the second day in that Sons of Italy tournament, didn't he?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Which is very impressive for a freshman. He's really strong, and I tell you, he's going to be. So it's tied up 3-3. He's going to be somebody to reckon with, Aiden. That's the end of the first. What is it in between? It's like 10 seconds? So you just give him time to breathe, or is there a time limit?
Oh, it's a time, 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
No. I mean, but in between each match, in between each round.
I'm not sure if they do 10 second. I don't think there is a time limit on that.
Time.
Yeah.
Now, say if a kid bleeds.
Right back into the circle.
Say if a kid gets cut for some reason, what is the protocol for that?
They usually stop the match, but you can't. The other opponent can't come out of the circle. They need to stay within the circle.
And then
they can't come out of the outer, and then they tend to them.
Just something that came to mind.
Thank you, Jason Mason, for everything you do, because Jason Mason would be the one that comes out and stops the bleeding.
Salem with a couple points there. 6-3, Salem's ahead. 1:16 to go. This is Kevin Spoon. Maybe he's related to one of the Spoons in Gloucester who were like tough kids. It's funny, he looks bigger than Caleb, doesn't he? I know they're weight-wise they're the same, but I bet he's an upperclassman, size-wise, you know. So on the 120.
He's got a headlock on him.
On Caleb?
Yep. He's got a headlock.
So it's 6-6 right now, 19 seconds. Oh, this is exciting. Caleb's trying to get him down. So he's got to pin the shoulders.
Yep.
So it's 9-6. Caleb's ahead. It was so.
So they won. Is it third period? Yes, third period.
Third period now.
Yep.
Now it's the third period.
Yep.
So
right now,
we're ahead.
Aiden needs to escape right now. He needs to get out.
Okay. Oh, so get a point? Okay.
Either that or try to pin him.
So Aiden either need to escape to get a point. Words of encouragement from his teammates. No points yet, 1:27 to go. This is the last period. This is a very even match. Spoonie's showing a lot of life here. What does that mean?
He might call for stalling.
Which would be a good move. When you're ahead 9-6, 53 seconds to go.
Yeah. All right, so he doubled. Full Nelson is not allowed in wrestling, so he had...
So we got a point for that.
Correct.
Okay. So 50, oh, they stopped the time. That's interesting.
Yeah.
So 51 seconds, 10-6 Gloucester. Caleb DeCoste against, as I say, Kevin Spoon. So Kevin needs to get some points here. So I'm not sure. I don't see Mike DeCoste must be here somewhere. If not, he's getting ready for work in the morning. Zeke's another half Nelson. You can't do that. Full Nelson. Ooh, it's kind of like big time wrestling when they talk about half Nelson and full Nelsons.
Oh yeah, right.
It's the only wrestling I've seen. 11-6, Caleb, so 13 seconds to go, unless he gets pinned in these last 13. This has been a really good match, though. Oh, he almost got him at the end. Woof. Nice match. Aiden DeCoste with the win. So that's 3-0 too, right? At least now I know when all these parents sit.
So I think if an opponent wins by 7, or like they would get like 4 points.
Okay.
Instead of 3.
All right.
So I think they have to be like 7-0 in order to get 4 points.
So we have.
Jaden Chadwick.
Okay, Jaden Chadwick. This is the one.
126.
Okay. Oh. $126. It's either, I think this is Joe Hugh for Salem. What's Chadwick? Is he a freshman or sophomore?
Freshman.
Yeah, I think he's a freshman. So we got young kids in the lower weight groups. Now we need to get some big boys. Well, we got Max Thomas in the other older group. Got to get some big kids out for next year after the seniors graduate. Oh, did you just rip off his thing? No. Oh. Nice reversal. He's going in for the pin, and he gets the pin, right? That's a pin?
Yep. Six points.
So it's 6 points for Jaden Chadwick. Ooh. Our second pin of the night. And it's 18-0 right now.
Morgan's wrestling the 132.
All right, so yeah, so Morgan Penapede's up next, 132.
It'll be a tough match for Morgan.
She's going against Justin Bauer. There was a girl in that thing, but she's not wrestling. So according to Coach Matt, said that Morgan's been doing really well and has helped the team out quite a bit. He was given a high praise when he came up here in the early going today.
Oh, that's nice.
I saw the, I saw the pin. Somebody posted, not the pin, but the Beverly. Someone posted the video, It was really good. It was Beverly she won, right?
Yeah.
She won in one of the ones that she's won.
She went for a shot. She got it. But, oh, these turns. It's all right, Morgan. It's all right. Go to work.
So Morgan's a senior. She's one of the 4 captains here, along with the Toppins, Jaden Michael, and Bailey Militello, who's out for the year, unfortunately, with an injury. So next year, any plans yet for next year for Morgan?
Hopefully she either plays soccer or wrestles in college. We're looking at colleges now.
Nice. So the big thing with a kid like Morgan is you want to find a school that's academically suited for her and athletically. You want to look for that good combo, right?
Yeah, I mean, I think the academics are more important because as far as a future with a job, I think that's mainly what we're looking for. But, I mean, she would love to do soccer or wrestling as, you know, to have fun in school because she'd like to continue doing her sports. But I feel the academics is most important.
So the Toppin twins are going to stay the Toppin twins next year, and they're going to Roger Williams, which is a beautiful campus. That's in Rhode Island, isn't it?
Yep.
Oh, look who's here. Little Kiara Olson.
Good job, Moynihan. Good job holding. Nice.
All right, so Salem's up 2-0 after the first.
Actually doing very well.
There you go. He said she's doing very well.
This kid from Salem is very tough.
Any idea what grade he's in?
I don't know. I have no idea. I know he's definitely a hard opponent.
So it's a nice crowd, bunch of kids here today supporting the fishermen. Father with a couple of young wrestlers over there. But we're here on Cape Ann Live. Hopefully people in Salem that couldn't make it down to Gloucester tonight are watching us. This is a first, wrestling on Cape Ann Live. And we're pumped to be here. Jim Capello's having a good time over there. We have a handheld mic. We're trying our best. I got Jim Penapete up here to help me because I've never been to a wrestling match before, so I think this is the coolest thing ever. Morgan trying, look at those legs. Morgan's holding her own. It's just still only 2-0. So you got to see Morgan this fall in the when we covered GHS soccer, and the soccer team made the state tournament this year, which was huge. Morgan was one of the big reasons on defense, where I know she played offense, she'd have a ton of goals, but she sacrificed as a team player and played back on D. Oh, are they out of the circle? Oh, they both have to be out.
Yeah! Nice job, Morgan. Nice job.
So they have to be completely out of the circle?
Yes, they're completely out of the circle. Either that is 1 foot, both feet in the circle. If 1 foot lifts, then they're out. So.
All right, her opponent got 3 points on that. So it's 5-0, 2 minutes to go. So when it comes state tournament time, Morgan will probably go against the girls. And she'll just dominate. Well, this just shows you the power of a girl. It's 8-0 now. But it just shows how strong Morgan is competing against this in the 132 mark. One minute to go. Love to see you get a couple points here. Teammates cheering her on. .39 seconds to go. She's holding her own. It's 9-0. .17 seconds. Morgan's giving it her all here. And Salem's going to pick up that first win of the night. But it's not for lack of effort.
Nice.
Great match.
Nice job, Morgan!
It's pretty impressive. 9-0 win. And that will give, what did we say? That was a 1. Joe Hugh. No, I'm sorry, Justin Bauer. So he's with the win. So 4 points. Wait a minute. Wait. Who wants the microphone?
Morgan saved her team 2 points because he only scored 4 points. He didn't pin her.
So see, that's why we have Jim up here. Oh. Is that a pin by them? No, I mean.
Salem, Nate.
Oh, this is Nathan? Nate Gonzalez. Oh, so that's my buddy, Nate Gonzalez. Nathan came out for wrestling for the first time last year, and this year played football in the fall. He's a sophomore. And that was 138. So that might have been Connor Buckley, I would say. Now it's 18-10, Gloucester. Nate's still learning. That's cool that he got a chance there. So is this Jackson Allen or no? This is Joe Ayala, right? No.
Yes,
This
Jackson Allen.
Jackson Allen.
Jackson Allen.
Jackson Allen. 144 against Gavin Ryan. I think, or Floam Coughlin, I don't know. So Jackson Allen, I think it's a sophomore.
I think so,
Yeah. Jackson and Joey. Joey's coming back from an injury. So I think he'll be ready to wrestle. And Joey won, as a freshman last year, he won the Northeast Conference, I believe. So it's a couple points for Jackson. Oh, no, he's a junior. He was a quarterback. Yeah. He played quarterback for football. Oh.
Double. 2 more points.
2 more points. So this is interesting because usually you see a quarterback out there playing basketball or running track, and this is how Jackson Allen's going to get stronger for next year. He'll be like the linebacker / quarterback, knocking people over when he runs the ball. I tell you anything, if you're going to do something, play something when you're in high school. Be part of a team. This is the coolest thing ever. Oh, shoes untied. So they stop the clock. So play, do something, participate, be part of a team if you're in Gloucester High School. Wrestling's the coolest thing because they have It's not like like yesterday they had they do a wrestling off to who was gonna be today. So say if I'm wrestling against Jim and I beat Jim, I wrestle. The next time Jim beats me, he gets to wrestle. So I think that's kind of really cool about how they do it, huh?
Wrestle off.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so you wrestle each other for the spot.
Which is like kind of cool. It's like you can't say, oh, he's only playing because his father's coaching. It's like, you know, you're there because you're better today. So that's what I like about it. So it's 4-2. Jackson in front. We're in the second period. He's got his hands up in the air. What is that?
Huh?
He had his hands up in the air?
Oh, he locked. He locked his hands. You're not allowed to lock your hands like that.
So thank God you're here, Jim, because
Usually if you watch the ref when he does his hands, like when he goes like this, it's a full Nelson, you know, behind the head.
Yep.
When he locks his hands together, you can't lock your hands together. So.
okay. So those are things you can't do.
Take it to him. Take it to him, Mama.
Just got it to the river chair.
That's a mom ball.
Yeah. 1:18 to go. So it's interesting because a lot of these kids, it's just they haven't come up through the program, so they're still learning as they go.
Oh, a wrist roll. Nice wrist roll.
Oh, the guy gave the wrist roll. So he got points for the hit.
Got him. Hold him there. Oh, bring him back. Bring him back. Gave him 2 back points.
So he gave him 2 back points. It's 11-4, Jackson Ellen.
Come on, Mama.
Salem coach is very animated. I'm loving it. He must get sweatier than the kids. Matt Swanson's over there chilling out. Oh, another lock, which is illegal. So that was on us. That was illegal. So do you have any idea how long has wrestling been here at Gloucester High? This is something going on. What do you think that is?
Yep, a headlock. He's got a headlock on him. He's just got to get him flat.
So he's just got to get him flat, which the Salem wrestler.
Got to get on his toes and look up at the ceiling. Get on his toes and look up at the ceiling.
Close.
16-6. Whoa. Oh, so 17 points. You said that's it, right?
Well, if it was 17-0.
Oh, but so we still go through the whole 3 minutes.
Yeah.
I mean, the last 2 minutes. Yeah, yeah.
It'd be like 17 or 0, or like 18-1.
Oh, okay, okay. All right. Do you have any idea how long have we had wrestling here?
I think I want to say 11 years, and I think it was like 11 or 12 years that wrestling started. And I believe it was Matt Swanson that started it. Matt Swanson's from Connecticut, and
Right.
I believe was a state champion in Connecticut.
Matt was. He was big time into it. I've heard all the stories.
Oh, yeah. Come on. Keep running it.
Matt worked at the new East Veterans School.
So,
He's got a power half on him right now. So he let go of the power half, so he's going to go for a half. Yeah, that's a power half, what he has on him right now.
That means totally nothing to me, but that's a good thing. Oh, they took away 2 of his points. Oh, no, they didn't. took away, I don't know, maybe he had 15. It's 15-6. 1:08 to go in the third period.
Going a half on him.
He's going to half. Yeah. And he's got to get those shoulder blades down.
.42 seconds. It's like a lot of bodies just flying there.
Oh, yeah. He's almost got it. He's almost got it.
Because you strive for that pin. 22 seconds. I think it's going to end just like this.
He's down. Come on. He doesn't have that shoulder blade down.
That's going to be the end of the match.
Nice job.
What was that? What's the hands crossed at the end? Just said it's over?
That's all, yeah.
So he won that. So let's see, Jackson Allen won. Anthony Morawski. Anthony's a freshman. He took a
Great wrestler.
144 Gavin Ryan for, oh wait, oh no, he had to, he moved up to the 150. They don't have somebody in 150, so maybe Flo Coughlin's going against him.
Block. Anthony Morawski
Just threw a headlock. Let's see if he's got him. Nice.
That's a pin? That didn't take long. Wait, oh, there they go. So,
The takedown was a headlock for a pin and got both shoulder blades down.
so Anthony last year played basketball to be with all of his friends, but he had wrestled. He's been in the youth program for a while.
Yeah, he's an amazing wrestler. He's really good. He's really good at football too.
Yeah. It's quick, he's fast. So we're happy that he's back in the Jeremiah Bushfield, Joey Allen, or Zach Ashley. This is a 157 for Angel Vega for Salem.
And this is
157. Jeremiah Bushfield?
Yep.
Yeah. Ooh.
It's all right. Somebody lost their mouthpiece out there.
Oh yeah, how come he doesn't stop the thing for that when they lost their mouthpiece? So when the big kids come, you see these kids and they just like, Anthony just like throw them down like they're rag dolls sometimes.
Going for a cradle.
Going for a cradle.
All right, that's all right.
So it was the other team.
Yes.
Oh, so they won?
Salem, yep.
Oh,
Pin.
oh, he got a pin.
Pinned him with a cradle.
All right, I'll pin him with the cradle. Jim, he pinned him with a cradle. It's like how you rock the baby to sleep. I don't know. So that was one. So the team score, we have Gloucester 27, Salem 16.
165, Zach Ashley.
Okay. Dirk's up in the house. Zach Ashley. Zach's found his love here. Zach's a football player also. Ooh. And Zach's gotten big, stronger. 30-16. Did I say that for Gloucester's up?
Out of bounds.
Go, Fisherman.
So Zach's 166.3, 165. That's weird. Oh, Mione's on deck. Good move by Zach. Couldn't finish it. Oh God, now the other coach is jumping on the mat. Oh, he's on his back. This can't be good. .48 seconds to go in the first round, first period. So does the referee like say stuff to you as you're going along?
No, he just watches and makes sure that the shoulder blades aren't pinned. He's like watching to see if both shoulder blades hit the mat. Both shoulder blades hit the mat, he hits it.
5-2.
Zach Ash is going for a cradle right now. He can't get the cradle.
13 seconds. Oh. Three, 2, 1. So that's going to be the end of the first. Zach ahead 5-2. Words of advice from both coaches.
There's lots of names to these moves. I don't know half of them, but some of them are like barbed wire, ball and chain, a Merkle, sladle, cradle. There's a whole bunch of different moves, like like professional wrestling. But
so Zach's a sophomore. So like I said, in the younger group here, not the younger group, the lower weights, there's going to be a lot of turning kids. It's just we got to get some big kids out, some linemen from football next year to fill the top-ins. No one's ever going to fill the top-in shoes for a while, but take at least wrestling.
Watching the top-ins, they're a lot of fun to watch. Very good wrestlers. Roger Williams, it should be very thankful they have them as wrestlers there, and it's a good school for their academics too.
Well, I've seen the Toppin trio since they were at Niles Beach when they were all babies. It was quite the production as they would bring down, the grandparents came, both sets of grandparents, Andrea and Bill. They had cribs for each room, but they would last from like 8:30 to 11:30, then they'd go home and nap them. And then it got progressively better with less equipment as they got older. And yeah. But they've just been so fun to watch. I can't wait. I've never seen them wrestle live, so I'm shame on me that I haven't seen them, because I've been big fans of theirs since they've been little kids. I did get to coach one summer in baseball, so that was fun. I had all three of them. "15 seconds in the second round here. We're here in Cape Ann Live. Jim Capello, Lisa Olson, Jim Penapede helping us out tonight. We're loving this.
There you go, nice.
2 seconds though, it's gonna be So it's 9-3, Zach's ahead. So between Kerry Morowski and Rachel Smith, who, happy birthday, Rachel. Evans up next. It's her birthday today. And Andrea Toppin, I get to see all the films and find out. So now I'm finding out more what it means when you don't pin anyone. So I'm learning. We're hoping that we can come back and do it again, but we will definitely be back next year if not. Because this is pretty cool. And it's one after another. It's like, woohoo. This is a 165. What's that? The hand behind the head? Just that's something bad. That they get a point. 11-3. You got 2 points for that. Matt's getting up off the chair now. He's getting into it. The Salem coaches have been awesome. Fun to watch. Let's go, Dirk.
Cow catcher.
Oh, a cow catcher.
And a cradle.
And a cradle. So he's trying to get the pin right here, right? I got a yes.
Heavy. Nice.
So in the third round, third period, Zach Ashley. Zach Ashley with the pin. So that's 6 points for the Fishermen. Good job, Zach. So I think we're going to have up to 175. We're going to have Evan Mione against Shane Field Jr. or Marcus Caraculio. I think the first one has been going Shane Field Jr. Evan Smith, if you ever need anybody, he's a driveway plow, by the way. He's a hardworking junior and has his license that will come and do your driveway for you if it snows again. I'm hoping for rain tonight to wash away the snow, but yeah, it would be nice. So Zach is going, Evan is going to be a football captain next year.
Oh, nice.
Yep, and I believe he's just Evan right now. Not many juniors on the football program. Good amount of freshmen and sophomores.
All right. Nice. Got a point for an escape.
Evan's a hard-working kid.
He goes fishing all the time, too, doesn't
Yeah, and he's summertime. I think that's his job. He fishes. So he's made money for his little toys. He's got I know he had like a dirt bike, and he's got like, I don't know. I think he's got a truck now because he's plowing.
Nice.
Yeah, you got to love that. You're wrestling, going to school, keeping your grades up, and making some money when it snows.
He's a really good kid.
Yeah. Four to 1 though right now. Salem with the lead.
Kid that he's wrestling is pretty tough. Kid that he's wrestling is pretty tough.
He's doing good. That was a crossface.
He hasn't been wrestling that long, has he?
Evan's been wrestling some time now. I want to say, I mean, he started in the room, in the youth room, and he's been wrestling some time now.
That's the end of the first period with Salem 4, Gloucester 1. Look at the difference. These kids look like wrestlers. Where is Rachel? She's hiding. It's her birthday. Here we go, second round. I tell you one thing, Evan's a determined kid. It's a hard worker. So we're here on Cape Ann Live. Give us a chance in between while Evan's trying to cut it back at 7-2 right now, Salem. We have our sponsors, Higher Clicks, solving your toughest talent acquisition problems, 617-299-8889. And Cape Ann Travel Service, 978-282-8216. Give Denise a call for all your travel plans, and I can attest to that. Denise has booked me. I haven't been on a trip forever, but she booked my daughter's honeymoon and was without a problem, out of hitch. Denise is awesome. And Cape Ann Media Productions, 978-879-3226. So we thank everyone who's sponsored us so far this year. It's getting us to broadcast some more meets as we go along, and games and matches and whatever we got going. But It cost money to do this, and so we really appreciate the help. Jim especially, who's been paying out of his pocket. 9-2, Evan. Not with the it's losing right now. We got 3 seconds to go. So, what do you think he's got to do to come? He probably needs to get the pin to get this.
He would definitely need to get the pin, and he's pulled a lot of rabbits out of his hat, and he's done it before. He loves the headlock, so we'll see what he can do here right now in the third period.
Wrestling is not for the weak, I can tell you that much. These kids are strong. It's a lot about leverage. You got to get down. You got to get the right. So you know Evan's trying to get the pin here because that's the only way he's going to win this thing. So he's losing 9-2, minute 32 to go. Oh, now they're holding hands. Look. I don't think they're really holding hands. Trying to get the kid from Salem's doing probably what he should be, just trying to avoid him, and so he's got the lead right now. Oh, here we go. Nice sprawl. Under a minute to go. 54 seconds. Evan's got to do something right here. .44 seconds. Evan's trying. So 175. So I think you said Shane Field Jr. They have two names here. Three matches to go. In 10 seconds. Looks like Salem's going to come away with the win here. And Salem's going to win. Shane Field Jr. beat Evan Mione. And now comes the matches. The Toppin twins versus the Castillo twins.
So Evan saved his team 3 points. Evan saved his team 3 points for not getting pinned. Okay. So he did an amazing job.
So this is Jaden, no, Michael. Yeah, this is Michael. And the weird thing is that the Toppin twins, identical Toppin twins, going against the identical Costello twins. This is Janelle. Y is supposed to be the Yo Emily, the J sound. So Michael Toppin has over 100 wins, along with Jaden. They are the fourth wrestlers in GHS history to get over 100 wins, which is a huge deal. Thomas, which one was it? Thomas Donahue? Which Donahue? Thomas, right? They had 100? Does it say it up there anywhere? Or the other one? What's the other one? Liam Donahue. Not trying to take the limelight. And then the other kid was Daniel Beaton. No points yet. 51 seconds to go.
2 points for Michael.
2 points for Michael. Michael's trying to get position there. These are the big boys now in the 190. So the Toppins, interestingly enough, as younger kids would wrestle against each other at some point. And now they've established their own weights. Michael trying to keep down at 190. We'll see what happens next year when they go to college. This is very cool. Twin versus twin. Huh? When does that happen too often? And they're both in the same weight categories, which is pretty interesting. So 2-0 Gloucester after first period. Michael and Jaden were the 2 of the 4 captains this year for the football team. So do you think it's hard, like, they usually have 1 or 2 meets a week, or?
They have like 1 or 2 meets a week, but they also have duels on the weekends, which is like they wrestle against 3 or 4 teams within a course of a day. That was nice.
You don't think that's a lot, takes a lot out of them, or?
Oh yeah, you're totally exhausted by the end. Nice. Yep. That was a nice pin.
Michael Toppin with the win. In the second round. Good job by Michael. And we got Jaden coming up next. And he's going against, whoa, I can't really read the writing, Joseo Castillo? So it's Jaden's turn. So we said we're here on Cape Ann Live, bringing you this live action wrestling meet. Gloucester had 41-20 as a team. We've had 1, 2, 4 pins. Drew Rodolosi, Jaden Chadwick, Anthony Rowski, Zach Ashley. No, Zach didn't win by pin, did he? Oh yeah, and then Michael Toppin. Jaden's up now. This is, can you imagine they had the twins, they had, Will was born in May, and then 11 months later they had the twins. So can you imagine 3 boys in your house? Had to be very entertaining growing up. If you talk to the Jaden or Michael, they're each other's friend, they're each other's rooter, they cheer each other on. They see something in your match and they'll be like yelling out to you, do this, do that. They know you inside and out. So I think it's cool they're going to college together. I know when they were Millie, they were all in different classes. They were in the same house, but different classes. And when you have twins or 2 boys in the same class, you always put them in the same house because you're guaranteed to get 1 notice out of the 2. Well, sometimes. But it makes it easier for homework and things like that to help them. 5-0. Jaden, 4 seconds to go here. They have new uniforms this year, yeah?
Yes, they came out awesome. I believe, I want to say Michael Toppin designed them. Yeah, so he did a very nice job. It was either Michael or Jaden, so I don't want to say Michael. I'm not 100% sure, but I believe it was Michael. I'm not sure. But yeah, they're very nice. Very nice.
These are the big boys. I tell you, as mean and nasty they are, they're not nasty, they're just nasty in the good way on a wrestling mat. When they come off the wrestling mat, they're the nicest 2 young men, and Will also, that you can ask for. Very polite, very helpful. They're always there to help anybody who needs help. I mean, they got a lot of the, Jaden Michael brought a lot of kids out to wrestle this year. And I think the kids just see that they're, true leaders and great people, and, they never let anything happen to the younger kids. They're encouraging. I don't know. There's just so many accolades you can tell you about them. They're just two good boys. Young men now. They'll be 18 in April.
All three of them are good.
Yeah.
Even William.
Will is the musician.
Drummer, yeah.
Yeah.
Amazing drummer.
Yeah.
Saw his band at the Topsfield Fair. I was really impressed.
Yeah.
I was really impressed.
And I like how Mom and Dad have let them go their own paths and go what they wanted to do. And I'm sure they decided together they wanted to stay together next year for college.
Oh, I think so, yeah, which is good. I think my girls might do the same thing. I got twins myself. Morgan has a twin sister, Molly, that does gymnastics for the Tigerfish.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, they
So she's still
combined
doing
with
that?
with Ipswich. Yeah, she does very well, very well.
Well, hopefully with our new sports writer for Nick Giano for the Gloucester Times, hopefully he'll cover the gymnastics and we can see something about it because
Yeah, it's her last year.
yeah.
You know, and
What-
she's captain of the gymnastics.
Oh, that's awesome. She's captain there. So see,
She's the only one from Gloucester.
she's the only one from Gloucester.
Only one from Gloucester. All the rest of the girls are from Ipswich.
Oh, that's too bad. Well, there's no place like the brand new Y, 9-0 Michael. We're going to the third. Jaden. Jaden can't be too happy. No, he wants a pin. When they built the new Y, you would have thought they would have put a gymnastics thing, but I guess they just thought Beverly was better, and some people just don't like to drive to Beverly to do gymnastics.
Yeah, it's only a 15-minute ride.
I know, but still.
It's not bad.
I know, but still, it's a young kid you don't want. You got other kids around.
Right.
You know, you got little kids. It's hard to do it unless you just have one kid. Does she do the all-around?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, she does all the events. All right, 1:40 to go here. 9-0 Jaden. This guy's the only way he's got a chance to win is by pinning Jaden. I'm not sure. Has Jaden been pinned in a while?
I don't think so.
It'd be a huge upset. 120.
The Toppin boys are like technicians. Very, very methodical wrestlers. Very, very talented.
Whoa. Oh, that was a rollover or something, right? I like that. It's like traveling in basketball, but it's a rollover. And here we go. That's the pin. Wow. 45 seconds to go, and he gets the pin.
This is Max Thomas. This is Max Thomas, the freshman, the heavyweight. He's amazing also watching him wrestle.
So last year, Max was in my social studies class at O'Malley. And here he is, an 8th grader, a young 8th grader. And he goes, yeah, I wrestled some kid that was 275. That was quick. He's so stinking cute. Wow. That was a quick pin. That was, how many seconds? 20?
Yeah. Wow.
So that's it. Gloucester with the win.
Miss Olson, thank you for having me.
Well, thank you, because I would have been lost.
I probably messed up a few things, but I did the best I could.
Oh,
so.
God, you did way better than me. Thank you so much for helping out. I appreciate it a lot.
No problem. Anytime. Thank you for everything you guys do, too.
All right,
Thank you, Jim.
So we're going to recap a little bit. If you go down there, we want the captains to come up here.
Sure.
All right?
Yeah, I'll let them know.
Okay, thanks. So Michael and Jaden with the pin, and Max with the pin. So it's a 53-20 victory for the Fishermen. We're going to try to get the 4 captains up here. So if you can hang on for a little bit. We also want to try to get Coach Swanson up here, just so you can see what's going on. But if we get the 4 captains up here, then we can find out a little bit more about how the program goes. And okay. this was awesome. How totally awesome was that tonight? But I mean, a great crowd. So the team's going to meet first. We're going to just kind of hold on a little bit. So we'll kind of give you a recap here of the victors. But everybody tonight was a victor because we're here in wrestling. We got to see a 53-20 victory. The first one was Drew Rodolosi, 6-0. He won with a pin. Aiden Bartholomew won 3-0. Aiden DeCoste won 3-0. Jaden Chadwick with a pin. Jackson Ellen, 3-0 win. Anthony Borowski's match did not last long. He won a pin 6-0. Zach Ashley, I don't know, wrote down pin, so he must have had the pin. Mike Toppin, 6-0 pin. Jaden Toppin, 6-0 pin. And Max Thomas just finished that kid off. Max, a freshman. And he's in the heavyweight division, which goes up to 285. And Max is 214 pounds. The boy he went against was 252. Oh, it could have been the other one. Lucas, I don't know. One of them's, I can't read the names. O'Neill was 252 against Big Max, who came in at 214. So they have the JVs coming on next, but we're going to just try to get the 4 captains up here and get a quick interview with them before they go. We're just going to kind of hang tight because we want to just show you some what wrestling's all about. These kids, most of these kids started at the Cape Ann Youth Wrestling, which is held at O'Malley. I'm sure you could go poke your head in. It's downstairs below the basketball court. If you go in that way at nighttime, I think, well, I always thought it was 5 to 7, but it could be 6 to 8. But just look it up, Google it, and look it up. And I tell you, boys, girls, it's all sorts of kids been wrestling. A lot of success for Gloucester. Oh, we're doing a hockey game tomorrow night. We're doing the girls' game. So Judy Bushy, if you're out there, Sydney better have a good game. So we're doing the girls' game tomorrow night at 6. I think it's at 6. And then Phil is going to be in someplace. I don't know, wherever they're playing away. That's tomorrow, right? Oh, he's not doing the game tomorrow? Okay, tomorrow it's just us. All right. So anyhow, because Phil works, so I get to do the girls' hockey game. So another exciting time for me because I just love watching the kids play. This is what it's all about. Cape Ann Live. We just enjoy watching the student athletes, and we love doing this. This is just a blast for us. I'm like sweating myself. So is it hot in here or whatever? But I mean, this is just really cool to do. I'm just so glad, and I'm kind of embarrassed that I haven't been to a wrestling match before. But we got one. We got it here for you to see. Probably not the best angle. Here we come. No, I'm looking for the wires. There are no wires. Yeah, baby.
Yeah.
Nice job. Good job. Nice job.
Thanks.
Bailey, so sorry. All right, so is this good? All right, I'm going to kind of give you the mic, okay? So I want you to introduce yourself and then just tell us a little bit about Gloucester Wrestling. All right?
So I'm Jaden Toppin. Gloucester Wrestling, you know, the program, it's only been around for about 11, 12 years, but the strides that have been made throughout the way, having our first sectional state, all-state champ, and Liam and Beaton, and me and Michael, finalists in Morgan, Bailey doing exceptional as well. You know, the program's come a long way from where it's been, and we're all grateful for what's happened, and wouldn't be want to be a part of any other program. So, you know, we're not done yet. You know, it's only half the season, so you'll catch us soon.
I'm Michael Toppin, and seeing the
how me and Jaden entered our 8th grade year, seeing how we could barely fill out 7, 8 guys. Even our freshman year going into quads with 6 people to now being able to fill out so many people in a lot of different places really is helpful in meets in the conference and close meets outside of the conference. So one thing I do hope is I hope that our influence on the team as captains boosts not only more people throughout the program when we're done, but more positivity throughout the community.
I'm Bailey. I've been wrestling since 8th grade. And when I started, it was a very rare occasion to be able to wrestle other girls. But throughout the years, now our senior year, there have been such a growth in women's wrestling. Like freshman year states, only a few people in each bracket, and now it's this huge thing. So I'm so grateful to see women's wrestling grow from 8th grade to now.
I'm Morgan Penimpede. I'm one of the 2 girls on the Gloucester wrestling team, and seeing like the girls grow as I've like been wrestling has been really cool, because when I first started in 5th grade 9 years ago, I don't think I wrestled like one girl, and it's just been really cool. Also, our team has been doing very good this year. We did do very well last year and the year before, but this year I feel like we're gonna do even better because we still have like 2 months of the season left, so yeah.
Can you tell me, like, football, for instance, is a Northeast Conference champ. What's the deal with wrestling?
So in wrestling, there isn't enough teams to fill out just one conference, so we combined both the Northeast Conference and the Cape Ann League together to make what we like to call the Cal C. What we do there is there's a dual season, and then there's a tournament at the end, near the end of the dual season, where the postseason starts up. Right now, we are, I think, 4-1 in the duels, losing to Beverly. Only loss in the conference is to Beverly, but the winner of the duels gets the dual title. The winner of the tournament gets the tournament title, and personally, I think we're the best tournament team in the Northeast Conference. We're ranked in New England at, I think, 18 for tournament team, and Beverly, I think, barely cracked top 25 for duels. So losing to them, it just creates a roadblock, but it also creates kind of a check to reality. You know, we're just human. You know, we're not all gonna go out there and pin every guy. That's why we have guys. That's why we wrestle. Because if we knew we were gonna pin everyone, we wouldn't wrestle. So
when you get to, you'll go against Beverly again in the Cape Ann Northeast Conference thing, right?
Yes, though for that it's more of a tournament style. So I may not face him or anyone from Beverly for any of us, but there could be a possibility in either facing them in the semifinals or the finals. It just depends on how good they do and depends on how good our guys do.
Okay. Kind of like when you go into the tournament and you have the little brackets and everything. Yeah. Bailey, plans for next year? I know, unfortunately, Bailey didn't get to wrestle because you tore your ACL in the Bay State games.
Yes.
So what are your plans for next year? You're going to try to go and continue?
Yeah, so I have been looking at colleges and talking to coaches, and I got a few in mind, have been working with coaches there, and a lot seem to want me, so I'm still waiting on a few acceptance letters, so see how that goes.
That's awesome. Good for you.
Thank you.
And Morgan, your dad helped me out tonight. So we said that the boys are going to Roger Williams, which is awesome. Congratulations. Beautiful campus. I love it down there. I went for
Gloucester, that's why we're going.
yeah, there you go. Yeah, actually it does. It's really pretty. So when are you going to make your decision what you're going to do, wrestling or soccer? Any clue?
It's a really tough decision for me to make because I've been playing both for so long, and I feel like if I'm not doing one, I'll definitely be lost in missing that sport. So I don't know. Definitely, like in the next few months, I'll make like a strict decision.
So it will kind of depend on what school you go to.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Awesome. Anything else you guys want to say? Yeah.
So like, we talked about the conference tournament. It is going to be home. It's January 27th.
No way.
I think start time's 9 or 10 a.m. So get a ticket. Concession's going to be up here. Watch some wrestling. You know, go Gloucester. Next week on Wednesday. Wednesday, right?
Wednesday.
Wednesday, I believe the same time, we face Marblehead Swampscott here back at the Fieldhouse for another in-conference meet.
Nice.
I know Morgan has an all-girls meet Monday. I just want to wish you luck. And everyone at home, watch Run Flow. Bring up the support.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Also, by the way, best Little League coach around, Lisa Olson.
Hey guys, thank you so much. It's so much fun. You can watch it tomorrow on YouTube. I will. All right. What? Are we still going? Oh. Okay. Let's see if Matt. Where's Matt? Yeah, I don't think Matt's gonna make it. So okay. So we're gonna end right there. We thank you so much for coming tonight and watching wrestling. You see 4 of the kids here, coolest kids around. So for Jim Capello, I'm Lisa Olson. Good night, everybody.